It's a very specific question. It is advised that children should sleep in the same room as the parents. But if they wake up 4 or 5 times during the night, okay, is it possible to put them in a separate room?
No, then the mother should sleep with the child. And the father should sleep in another room. Mother should never leave the child. Moreover, I would advise you that now you have children. Don't get too much involved with your children. That's a dangerous thing. This is another phase. First they get involved with the wives or husbands, then they get involved with the children. If you get involved with the children, then again you have to restart many things. So don't get involved. You have to just do the work like a trustee of the child, just a trustee of the child. But don't get involved with the child. That is my job. You have to leave it to me. So don't get too much involved with the children. I find people who got children, you see, are going now writing literature on it. Don't do like that. I have already given instructions what is to be done about the child. But the children are mine, not yours. So you just don't get involved into them because that's a temptation for you. Too much involvement in the children is a sign of degradation. It's only your responsibility to look after it. That's all. And mother must be with children. Must be with children. She should sleep with them, she should look after them till they are 5 years of age. If she has to go out, she must know that she has to carry the child. She cannot leave children. That's not good. Should never leave the child before they are 5 years of age, whatever it is. Because you should know that till that age, 5 years of age, the child is growing very fast. You see, at an old age, say somebody is 90 and 95, there's not much difference. And at that time, the sense of security must be maintained. That one has to do. So if the husband has to do something else, or if he has to go out or anything, he can go with other friends, the boys or other sahajogis. But the mother must look after the children. That's her duty. She has to do it. And of course, the husband must help her, must do whatever is needed. But here the question is of shifting the similarity. Now at this time the mother is important. She has to look after the child. That's her first job. And at this time, the husband's job becomes a secondary thing. But hers is the first job. And later on, then it again shifts because husband's work becomes more important. If you give them now the security complete, the children you will find will be very peaceful, and that's what Indians do. You have seen how Indian children behave. They are so quiet, so peaceful. Because the mothers forget about the whole world. You will be surprised, till my younger daughter was 5 years of age, I never went out with my husband. And women should not unduly feel that to look after the child is a lower job and to work in the office is a higher job, because that pays more money or gives you artificial powers. You must know the greatest power in this world is that of the mother. And unless and until you give you that much to your child, the child is not going to give you back. That discipline, that respect, that glory that you expect as parents. There should be a rapport between the child and the parents and understanding. They should talk and not give toys all the time, but talk to them. Even when they don't talk, you talk to them. And that will improve cases.